and welcome to Opposites React. I'm Ashley.
I'm Whitney.
And we're here doing more videos for your viewing pleasure.
Yes. This one is Baggage
by Chris Webby.
That's fun to say, Webby.
Featuring Ren.
Ooh. Yay, I'm excited.
Yes, I'm excited to see what this is all about.
Yes, this is another request.
From he who shall not be named.
Yes. Apparently, if you don't want a shout out, Ashley has a very difficult time with that.
Well, I feel like this guy is he who shall not be named. Whoever else doesn't want a shout out, I'll have to figure out something else.
Okay. All right.
Because there's just this guy who's so far not wanted a shout out.
But he's given us real winners.
I know.
Right?
He's legendary. So now he's on the legendary level of he who shall not be named. I'm so sorry. There's something wrong with me. Lock me up.
Let's get into it.
Falling by the wayside with these habits I keep shaking. New jeans with the same old baggie in my pocket. Trying to find a way, but ain't no way back where I've gone. New me with the same old baggage in my closet. Yeah, yeah. Can't say me, y'all. They say I'm lost. I can't even start to count all of the days I've lost. After nights of losing count of all the drinks I bought. Self-medicating just to get the weight all off. Only starts with a shot, then it's 4 in a row. Next thing you in the bathroom, scoring some blow. See, it is what it is, and it's all that I know. But I'm getting to a fork in the road. I know the way it's been, I take it then. Feel I gotta start learning to pray again. I try to wash away the sins, but they like tattoos on my skin. I've been sitting here scrubbing them, trying to cover them, but I'm stuck with them, struggling, drunk and stumbling, while I'm juggling habits that are both the cause and the cure of my suffering. I know it's becoming a little troubling. Falling by the wayside.
This video is cool.
It is very cool.
It's like, you're getting the concept?
Yes, that they're in purgatory.
Yeah.
They haven't moved on. They're all dead.
Yeah.
But they're all they're in purgatory.
Yeah. And all the stuff you cared about in life doesn't matter anymore.
Right?
Like there's the neo-Nazi and the black guy hanging out, and like all the stuff that's like that was your staunch like this is my thing.
This is what matters.
This matters. Like, it doesn't matter anymore.
This matters enough for me to die for it.
And nobody cares after you're dead. Like, I liked that in the opening line, and I don't know if that's the hook, and he's going to say it again, where he talks about, I got new jeans with the same baggage in my pocket. Like, I thought that was poignant.
Which I found interesting, considering, like, the concept of the video. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because it's almost like the baggage... to me, it just kind of seems like the concept of the video where they're like, well, it doesn't matter. I'm dropping it away.
Well, I wonder
Wait, does that make sense?
I wonder if when we get further, he's going to like, basically, like, I wonder if he's talking about like, I'm carrying all this baggage with me through life, but in the end, it's not going to matter.
Oh, maybe we'll get to that point.
I know it's becoming a little troubling. Falling by the wayside with these habits I keep shaking. New jeans with the same old.
Like seeing how all these different people have died, it's like,
I know.
it's like, oh wait, no,
They're not real. It's okay.
I know, but it's still just like.
But knowing other people have died in all these ways is kind of like.
I was like, I know that person didn't die that way, but somebody else did, and that's not great.
I know.
These habits I keep shaking. New jeans with the same old baggie in my pocket. Yeah. Trying to find a way, but ain't no way back where I've gone. New me with the same old baggage in my closet. closet. Bloody red mud, they whisper and murmur. How did rain get here? Nature or nurture? I nurture my nature. Divine misbehavior, reaching for a bottle. Thought the spirit was my savior. Chopping on my brain cells when I'm reaching for the part. But part's the only shot I got to stop this ticking clock. Tick tick, counting down the minutes till that something in me pops. And resurrects a disconnect that helps me self-destruct. And when I'm down on my luck, wasted.
Resurrect the disconnect that helps me self-destruct. I mean, he had a lot of good bars in there, but that one, like, I couldn't not stop for it. Like,
well, and the visuals are just like,
yeah. To me, it just reminds me of like that whole like when you're counseled against like, you know, don't get involved in drugs, don't get involved in, you know, like. Really, like when you're counseled about any substance, or it's like, hey, you need to watch out once anything can take a hold of you, whether it's a substance, whether it's a habit, anything like that. Like, it's interesting watching all these people still trying to, you know, she's still trying to, you know, text the plug. You know what I mean? Like, they're still trying to drink, they're still trying to smoke, they're still trying to get all these things, but you can't. Like, it does nothing for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's just interesting seeing like it visually represented.
Resurrects a disconnect that helps me self-destruct. And when I'm down on my luck, wasted, brain dead, vacant, faded. I get wasted to get brain dead. Mind so vacant, I'm so faded. All the time, wasted, another line, brain dead, feeling so vacant, leaving on faded. Complicated, in-house patient, wasted, brain dead, vacant, faded. Tripping with my back against the wall, caught inside a rising tide I fall, taken by the madness of it all. Falling by the wayside with these habits I keep shaking. New jeans with the same old baggie in my pocket. Yeah, trying to find a way, but ain't no way back where I've gone. New me with the same old baggage in my closet.
I totally did not like put together the Purgatory Pub sign like from the beginning.
Oh,
like,
you didn't?
I just saw the like neon. I was like, oh, cool, it's a bar. And like,
so at first I saw the sign and I didn't think anything of it, right? And then, but as it kept going and you saw all the people like with their injuries, then it was like, oh,
like
got it, like. They're in purgatory.
And then when it showed it at the end, I was like, oh, yeah, that told us at the beginning, duh.
And then, like, seeing them leave.
That was cool. Yeah, that was really cool. Mm-hmm. Well, and it's like, oh, seeing them leave, like, I wonder if all of them, like, went back to Earth or if some of them, like, moved on.
Well, they had the two doors.
Well, yeah, there was one, but one was the light and one was closed, so it's like...
Yes, maybe.
But sometimes, because you always hear about going to the lights, like, you're dying, but he went to the light and went back to life.
I don't know.
So, I don't know. It was interesting.
I'm assuming one was to, like, death, and I don't know. But...
That was a really cool video.
I liked it.
The video concept was cool.
The imagery was very powerful to me.
It was very powerful imagery. Ren's whole section was really, really good.
I kind of liked though how, like, okay, you saw, at least for me, you saw how each person was at first, and not I feel like the Nazi guy, like, he kind of came in and that was left at the door. Like, he wasn't instantly, like, still in his hate. But, like, some of the other people were still in that depression. Like, the girl that was suicidal and
right.
so risk, like, you could, like, when they first showed her, she was still very, like, in a depressed state and all that stuff. But then, like, you saw those characters kind of reaching out and
And kind of like progressing beyond what got them there.
Yes, and almost like healing or moving past.
So that then they can move on.
So that then they can move on.
Yeah.
At least that's kind of the imagery that I got, which I thought was really cool.
Yeah, that was way cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I liked that a lot. And the song was cool too. Like there was a lot of really cool aspects to the song. Chris Webby has a really cool voice. I liked that kind of bluesy element to it. I thought that was really cool. I loved when him and Ren were harmonizing. Like,
that was beautiful.
Yeah.
I loved that. And now remember, I know nothing about music. Did the intro, like with the guitar and everything, kind of give you like Stairway to Heaven vibes a little bit? I don't know if that's the right song, but it was reminding me of like a classic, like a song.
The guitar tone.
Yes,
had a classic rock kind of vibe.
Yes, but there was like a specific song that I'm like, I feel like I've heard like a similar thing before.
Yeah, no, I could see how you can make that reference. Yeah.
And I'm sure I'm saying the wrong song, but
maybe. I see how you can make that reference.
And so, yeah.
Takes me a minute for my memory recall to like, it's like, oh yeah, you know Stairway to Heaven, but then it's like takes me a minute for like to get the song in my mind.
No. Well, and that's the thing where I'm like, I think that's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
But, but then of course I second guess everything because I'm like, surely I'm wrong.
Listen, I second guess everything too. I'm like, even if I have some musical background, I'm still like, I assume that I'm wrong. So anyway, well, that was really incredible. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. You should not be named.
Yeah. Yes. Like and subscribe.